Hello, hello, hello. Hi, I'm coming from Ubud, I know, and we don't all just wear kimonos and walk barefoot, but I keep it Ubud. I will take off my heels right now because I'm a specialist in living your truth. And I want to share a little story about. I was here last year in September at the event, and I was such a weirdo. I was like, why are you going to a networking event when you have such a hard time really connecting with people and you don't really want to talk to people either? So I just kept looking around in my little shell. I was like, weird people, weird event. I'm like, what am I doing here? But later on, I realized it was not the people, it was not the place, it was me. And I saw my own reflection in everyone else that was there. And the reason for me why it was so hard for me to connect and enjoy myself in this event was because I still was afraid to be seen. And have you ever tried to give it your all with an avoidant? Yeah, works pretty well. So really the last year I became my own case study. And I had to dig really, really deep to understand what I was so afraid of. And not by really sitting down, okay, now I'm going to heal my wound of being seen because life happened. And at this point, I also want to give you a little reminder. I know we sometimes are always looking for the quick fixes. Let me fix it quickly. Let me find a shortcut. Let me find a solution right now. But it's not always the quick fixes. It's time. And I always say, I don't want you to save time. I want you to make time. I want you to live in time. I want you to give yourself time because time allows you to stay present, and being present allows you to live your truth. Because you don't miss out on time by waiting. You create way more moments when you allow yourself to slow down. And that's what I did. I was slowing down. I was like, I don't have to rush, but I know everything comes at the point and the moment when I'm ready to receive it and when I'm ready to look at it. So fast forward in November, I was flying out to Tulum. Crazy story, also at the airport. And I realized back in 2012, I was living in the United States for over 2 years. And I had a little incident with the police there. And that fear from that incident, after 14 years, was still deeply stuck in my body. I wasn't aware of that. I was looking at all the other things that I was experiencing. And being at the airport, observing myself, how I started to shake, how my heart started to race, I was trying to breathe, going into this little office, seeing all these detention posters, thinking, holy I realized, wow, I am so afraid of being seen because I always felt as soon as I'm being seen, I'm going to get into trouble. So I had to stay under the radar the whole entire time. That's where I held myself back. But I also had the chance by going there to really work through that fear. And also, if you have ever been to Tulum, Mexico, it's not like Bali. We're here in a bubble where we can feel really safe. Like, I never lock my door. If I leave my scooter key there, it's not going to be gone. Everything is fine. But Tulum is a different kind of story. And I've realized there, I did not feel safe at all. And that's when I had the conclusion. Bali made me feel so safe in my body because it is safe, that I never had to question the safety. But I've never felt safe within myself. It was the environment that I've created, the bubble that I've created to truly feel safe in my body. So fast forward there, and I think it was February, I got a message from you if I wanted to come back to the event. And one side of me was like, yes, let's go. The other side of me was like, nope, we're not doing it. And again, living in your truth means to listen to your body. It means to be aware of how you function, how you work the best, how your energy flows the best, and how your body is resonating and communicating with you in different situations. So I could have came here in February already because I could have thought, oh, I'm running out of time. Let me do it. Maybe I'm not going to get another chance. But today I can only give it my all because I gave myself time. I gave myself the experience. I gave myself the presence. And I'm here living my truth.